Hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails from Zero. Last we left off, we were kind of in the middle of basically exploring the city, kind of getting introduced to all the different areas and whatnot. So I believe this time we're just going to be continuing that. Hello Steve, hello Wasabi, welcome Pun. Hello to anybody lurking in chat, anybody watching the VOD. Hoping everybody's having a good time. Let's continue. Should be on the right save data, correct? I hope so. Time to ring the cross bell indeed, Katie. I'm sure the bell is going to ring at some point. Or maybe it's a regular thing. Did we talked to everybody in the department store last time. What about here in the restaurant? I'm on to your April Fool's joke, Zero? Yeah, sure. I know, the stream is a lie, it's all a joke, I'm actually quitting YouTube forever and never coming back ever again. No, I think last time, if I recall correctly, I did come back and talk to everybody, so I can just move on to the next area. Hello Sumi, welcome. Funny enough, when I took the break, I was like, I hope people don't take this the wrong way. Because it just so happens to be that I'm going to come back on April Fool's, which is not something that I'm really into. I don't really do that, so just so you guys know. Don't worry, I'm not going to fool you guys and stuff like that. Did you manage to get any rest? A little bit. I just thought some things over. I feel better. But I think I'm definitely gonna have to make some changes, at least in regards to like the upload schedule and whatnot. Just to make things a little more sustainable for myself, just mentally. Also, hello Insaniac, welcome. And I did remember to reset the donuts before stream, so there you go. Oh, it's the special sports section guys. Thanks for helping us out the other day. Our dads were so mad. I thought we were gonna get grounded for life. Can't say I'm too surprised. I'm just glad you're both safe. Hope you all have a good day at work. Oh, there he goes. What about the other one? Can I catch him? Yep. There you go. Hello, Argoth. Welcome. Real April Fool's joke is that there is no joke? Haha, got him. Kanade, Hololive's April 1st stream was pretty fun. She took Noelle and Subaru's comments that she was like a golden retriever and ran with it, talking only in barks. That is a pretty good idea for an April Fool's joke. Jokes aside, I always respect the rest. Oh, thank you for respecting it, Sumi. Would hope so. Not getting rest for a week would be concerning. It's a real problem, Chia, that I kind of have to work through. Because like during that whole week where I was trying to just relax and you know, just enjoy playing video games, I'm sitting there playing a game and I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be playing this. Maybe I should be streaming this instead, so maybe I'll just save it for soon. Nope. Zero, stop. Don't do that to yourself. And it was genuinely a real struggle. Not to be like, maybe I should just do this on stream. And now I can't enjoy things anymore. Because, you know, this is my job. But then that kind of takes the joy out of everything that you do, right? So, yeah, I'm working through it. Hopefully I'll get there. Definitely got to make some changes this year, though, if I want to keep on doing YouTube for a very long time, which I plan on doing. Hey, you're the guys from the other day. On patrol or something? Are the police really so short-staffed that they need you to do it? Being a police officer is a busy job for you, and besides, patrolling is one of our duties. Putting that aside, you guys really need to cut it out with those dangerous stunts. What do you know? We never get ourselves into trouble. He says as he got himself into trouble. Imagine. Zero spent the whole week playing fishing minigames. That's not me anymore, bro. If that happens, I've just fully disassociated from myself. I'm not Zero spelled with an X anymore. I'm Zero spelled with a Z. Not everybody is built for being a professional clown. Hey, no offense taken. that's another thing, right? Where there's been so many times where I've not felt great, but you know, I scheduled a stream, I have to upload a video on a certain day, so even if I'm not there, I have to smile, I have to entertain, I have to be happy when I'm not feeling happy. And doing that for 5 years now kind of eats away at you a little bit. Not good. I'm gonna have to rethink things a little. On the union of X and Z, we're playing Trails from... Oh, what even is that? What even is that symbol? Hello, Hamza. Voice gone deeper? I think it's more so I got some rest. Like, I haven't been speaking every single day, so my throat feels not parched all the time. Which, now that I'm back to streaming, especially with this game, it's likely to change. So, the Bracer saved some kids? Leave it to the guild to perform an amazing feat like that. This really goes to show how sloppy our city's management system is, though. If we had the appropriate countermeasures set in stone, this would have never even happened in the first place. I mean, honestly, the fact that some kids could just randomly go into the sewers, probably not a great idea. And it being infested with monsters, too. Like, why? You truly are our Pagliacci? What even is that? I don't know, your insane reference, Insaniac. Hey, Oscar. Isaac? Well, if it isn't my man Lloyd. So you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy, Oscar, eh? You really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been, what's it been? Like a year since we last hung out? Oscar? It's been 3 years already. Man, that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. Never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? And besides, you might have gone a bit taller. But I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Ugh, shut up. Aw, and that pout's only proven him right. Gotta respect people who are still doing LP content on a daily basis. Oh yeah, 100%. I watch people like Nico a lot, and I admire him exactly for that, despite the fact that YouTube's whole algorithm doesn't really support LP content as much, but he's still doing his thing, and he's really putting his all into it. From a script called Kanata, name is apparently that? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So one of my previous comments about Zero's media literacy? I mean, there's kind of a reason why the channel is about me learning about things. Just down the sewer, 10-minute walking and find monsters whenever you want, no biggie. Right, Chia, it's crazy. Imagine living in a neighborhood like that. I would move out. Goes to a therapist, says they're depressed, can't find joy in anything. Doctor tells them that the famous clown Pagliacci is in town and to go see him. He's always happy and brings joy. Ah, that's... I see. Man then says that he's Pagliacci. Oh no! Oh man. The curse of the entertainer, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I hope that you guys enjoy the content and that you guys enjoy being here. I try my best, but I'm not exactly the most entertaining person out there. But yeah, I'd say that's kind of accurate. I have to try to not be that. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then. Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morgan's Bakery. And you three are Lloyd's co-workers? Yup, the name's Randy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. T.O. Plato. Plato? Oh. Nice to meet you guys. You could tell we work together even though we aren't wearing uniforms? I mean, who else would be walking with you, Lloyd? Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. It's usually the people who feign ignorance who observe very closely. Something wrong? I could just see the gears spin around in your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd. You still cook, Lloyd? Huh? I mean, a little bit, I guess. Oh. Is this gonna be a cooking minigame or something? I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Then take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Hope we get some use out of it. Okay. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's as easy as pie. It's a perfect recipe to get you in the swing of things. Happy ham sandwich. Is the ham happy to be in the sandwich? Or maybe it's just us that is happy eating the ham that's in the sandwich. Thanks, Oscar, I guess. It's a nice gift. Even has plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. And with all you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin on things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. And we create like custom dishes somehow? Or just like add bonus effects to dishes, I wonder? That could be kind of cool. Feels nice to watch other people play games you like. Can always sign out when I feel bored. Hey, I get that feeling. I mean, it's kind of why I do this. All the content that I do is content that I personally enjoy watching, so. Technically an emoji, so it can be implemented differently. And how do you find these things fun? I'm assuming you just look it up through Google. Oscar was the final boss? You might be onto something, Wasabi. Reminds me of a... I actually don't want to spoil it. A certain other game that we played where you meet the final boss very early on, but of course you don't know until the very end. Hey, yeah, that would be a spoiler if I said the name. It'll become apparent when you start cooking? Gotcha. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? I mean, I feel like baking desserts is a little more hardcore than just making a regular meal. Well, I could only roast and boil stuff, you know. Food you'd have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. If you use the recipe notebook, you can prepare dishes with various effects at any time. When cooking recipes, there is a set chance you get a supreme or peculiar variant of each dish. Cooking can sometimes result in a failure too. No! Not the RNG cooking, no! Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at the general stores and various shops. Monsters may drop them as well. How does one access said cooking recipe? Recipe, there you go. Oh, there it is. Can I make it this? We need fresh herb? I'm assuming 4 fresh herb? Or no, maybe 1 fresh herb and we have 4 currently? So I'm missing a marbled steak for this. Huh. Okay. Can I buy the marbled steak from here? Do you know how little that narrows things down? I can think of several games that pull that trope. I mean, that's kind of why I made it very generic. Actually, knowing you, Insaniac, yeah, it's great that I did not mention the name of the game. I know for a fact it is a game you haven't played yet. Okay, he does not sell the marbled steak, so I guess we'll do that later. General stores, there's one in Times Department Store, and there's one in this district too. Okay, gotcha. This one, I guess, just sells finished meals. Also, hello, Adrian. Welcome. Missable recipes? So is it like the books in previous games, essentially? Like, you have to go to this place to talk to this person at this time to get this recipe. Or else, well, I'll restart the playthrough, I guess. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery. I actually came to West Street to meet up with a friend. But it looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. I mean, sometimes street food is the best food. As this isn't exactly street food, but it's like tucked away in a corner somewhere. There are plenty of like amazing restaurants here in Thailand that are just like way off the beaten path. But they get pretty famous thanks to the internet and social media nowadays. So things aren't too bad for them. And yeah, they just make amazing food. Welcome. Please head over to the register if you're ready to be rung up. Okay. Is there anything in the back? Can I access the back? Can't. Aha. Oh, welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe space set up right out front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite right here and now. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. Thank you. You should probably be questioning why I'm in your kitchen. Alright, we already talked to you. This is the little cafe area. Oh. Maybe we should save that for later. That's the apartment we used to live in, right? Almost never cooked in these games until the very last moment, just collecting recipes. I cook as much as possible. I don't think I cooked very much in any of the games, to be honest with you guys. I think it was only like what I felt incredibly necessary to do so. Even though I feel like my life probably would have been easier if I had cooked just better meals overall. It's not really a part of the game I look forward to, but I understand its importance. I've noticed a lot more people buying orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy. Reminds me, I gotta go renew my driver's license. I barely drive, but man, it's been 5 years already. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Tally's is in its 10th year of doing business. Thank you for your continued support, everyone. Okay. Let us buy the marbled steaketh. Alright. Do you have any? You do. It costs 100. We have 900 Mira. I'm gonna do this for experimentation's sake. Oh, nice. It also tells you what it's used in. Perfect. 1. Okay. Now I'm gonna cook in your shop if you don't mind. Hold still even more tedious with this cooking? Damn. Ah, I see. So, peculiar, rare, whatever they were calling it. We have 2 different variations to the dish. Oh. Who will do the cooking? How does this affect the results? Let's have the main character try first. He cooks a little bit, right? Okay. We have a regular happy ham sandwich. We didn't see any percentages there, but I wonder if, depending on the person that you pick, and I guess their affinity for cooking, like particular dishes, that the result will come out better or worse. And that's how you get the good and the bad sort of recipes or variations to it. Well, anyways, that was something. You now have a happy ham sandwich. Ryu and Anri always look like they're having so much fun together. I wish I could join them too. I mean, I guess you're managing the store. Welcome, come on in. If you're looking to stock up on daily necessities, then you've come to the right place. Tally's General Store is your #1 stop. Our store's policy is to take it easy, so I'll let you do your thing. Take as much time as you need to just feel our products out. Every day's great at your Junez. Hope you don't mind me going through your bedroom. Nothing interesting here. How the emotion the character is showing tells you the outcome that can potentially come out. I see. The Grimwood Law Office and the Sanct Street. Where do I want to go first? Let's try the Law Office. You can see an icon that you had explored the whole shop. Oh. I did not know that. Did not know that was a thing. Oh, are you a client? Sorry, but Mr. Grimwood is out currently. If you have business with him, please wait over by the front until he comes back. Feel free to sit down on one of the couches. I'd rather not, thank you. Just coming in here to potentially loot any treasure chests that may be hidden. Alright, what's over here? Villa Raisin's apartment? Okay. My husband has, yet again, decided to redecorate our apartment. I up and leave the place whenever he does it. I can't stand it. How am I supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicrafts? Not really big on redecorating my entire place all the time. Although I suppose could probably use with some decoration, to be honest. Like, I'm not a face cam YouTuber, so I don't have this whole elaborate setup in my room to make things look nice. It's basically just my computer setup, my bed, my chair, a beanbag, I guess. That's about it. It makes things easy to keep clean, I suppose. I have a closet, but it's like in the other room. So yeah, this room is actually quite empty. Hey, thank you to that name. Welcome. Hope you're feeling refreshed? Trying to be. Bed and chair is all you need, yeah? Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. If the shop is red, there's new items. When it's blue, there's no new items. So it's kind of like a Resident Evil thing then, right? With the map telling you you've looted this entire area. That's nice. Good quality of life. I felt like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I bought some fancy furniture. This layout should do the trick. How much money do you have to spend? Can I steal your salad? That's a really high definition looking salad, to be honest. Don't know if it's coming out right on YouTube, but that's what it looks like on my screen in 4K. Hello, Flame Lord. Welcome. The new City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper. The whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts. Truly a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior and the office spaces. I cannot wait for this behemoth's completion. Oh, I hope for your sake that what happened to my previous condominium does not happen to that 40-story tall building. Nico ranted about the high definition of that salad for a solid minute. I guess it's just incredibly noticeable. Did not know that, huh? Oh, sorry about that. I was busy cooking. Welcome to Kendall's architectural firm. Please direct any requests to my husband, thank you. He appears to be free at the moment. I see. Is that it? No, we got another floor. Sammy. Well, good morning to you. It is I, Sammy, the caretaker. It is I, Zero, the mad scientist of the Legit Weebs channel. Here to grace you with my presence. I know. It's good to see me. Are you here to visit one of the tenants? Ludwig lives on the first floor, the Kendall lives on the second floor, and Kendall lives on the second floor. I don't know what I was reading. Don't worry about me. Who lives on the third? It appears to be locked. Sammy will not tell me. Oh, what use are you then, Sammy? Okay. One more place to go. Bedheim. This looks rustic. Hello. Cleaning, laundry, washing the dishes. Dad and Sis don't know how to clean at all. It's because they're so lazy. Is that Nanako? Oh hey, aren't you the little girl I used to see at Wendy's place back in the day? Are you friends with my sister? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry for bothering you. Figure she doesn't remember me. It's been 3 years after all. Wow, Lloyd, didn't know you... Shut up, Randy. No, I do not. Are you trying to destroy my reputation? Oh, man. I see you, Randy. I'm watching you. You wouldn't believe what I saw this morning when I opened my copy of the Crossbell Times. There was a picture of Ryu staring right at me. That damn fool of a Took! You better believe I gave him an absolute earful right then and there. Randy just trying to be funny, but he's not. I mean, do take it out with each other. That's usually how it goes. I get it, but yeah. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Oh, you're... Well, if it isn't little Lloyd from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I'd heard that you were back in town, but I didn't think that you'd grown so much. I hardly recognize you. Well, I might have gone a little taller, but I've still got a long way to go on the inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective after all. I'm sure if Guy were still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would. I know it. By the way, did you want to stick around? The wife's in the kitchen if you want to say hello. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic to see you again. Yeah, I'll do just that. Sup? Oh? Is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home, Auntie... God, why are all these names so hard to pronounce? Latey? I'm sorry it took so long for me to visit. It really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lloyd, you've finally come home. I'd heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started work? Late? Is this pronounced late? Okay. It's fine so far. Might be a bit too easy going for my taste, though. Our chief kinda just lets us do our own thing. Really? That sounds like an enjoyable place to work to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Idios next time I'm at the cathedral. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you'd better let me know right away. Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, Auntie, I'm not a little kid anymore. And besides, I've been living in dorms since I was enrolled at the police academy. Oh, don't be such a stranger, Lloyd. You just came home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Sorry, Auntie. I'll be sure to drop by again soon. I'll bring some desserts and we can catch up over them. Dang, she's totally got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly gentle nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get the feeling they're related by blood, though.
Maybe not, but they're as close as any families I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I'm sure you guys have experienced, or at the very least seen, those overbearing aunties or relatives. That's how it goes. It's nice, though, to have people who you can rely on. That leads back to our apartment. Okay. Or our dorm, I suppose. We're going to Grimwood. Where does Sanct Street go? What is this? Quaint. Cool chess pieces. This is Crossbell's northwestern district. It's been home to upper-class families for as long as I can remember. Nothing but big-ass mansions around here. Yeah, says Ellie, who probably lives in one of these.
Ellie's acting strange.
The residential district is a quiet district in the northwest part of Crossbell City. There are no special facilities, but the large mansions are home to various affluent people living their lives. It would be a good idea to stop by and strike up a conversation with some of the people here while patrolling the city. Okay. So, Granny ordered... I see. X is autoplay.
I'm still sleepy, but I don't think I can brush this off to the side. Cleaning first, napping second.
Accidentally hit that. Well, you just barge into your expensive mansion. Can I take any of your supplies? I don't think you're really gonna need them. Oh, so Izuri. My son gave Anri quite the scolding for playing in such a dangerous place. But if you ask me, a boy at his age should be allowed to throw a little caution to the wind. Keeping all that energy up is one of the most important things for a child his age. I mean, yeah, kind of, but I think there should be a line drawn when it involves dying by monsters. Truly a Robin Hood stealing food on rich people's tables? I mean, are they really gonna need it? It's like, if I ever became that rich, where I just have a shit ton of disposable income, I genuinely don't know what I'd spend it on. Because, like, I'm not into expensive stuff. I'm not into buying cars or anything like that. It's just like, I'd probably live about the same because it would feel uncomfortable otherwise. So then, yeah, like, what do you do with that? I don't know, I guess give it away to people? People who need it? Friends who need it? Yeah, sure. But then again, I'm also speaking from the perspective of just a dude. Maybe once you reach that point in life, you think about things differently. Saw your own VTuber agency? Well, funny you say that, Hamza. The Legit Weebs was supposed to be a VTuber agency. At least that's the goal. Maybe someday? But it's like, have you seen what all the indie VTuber agencies have been doing? And how they all crashed and burned? I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. maybe it's better to just be friends and create a network and have people just help each other out and collab with each other. It's probably better than being tied down to one organization, you know? So yeah, that's what it is now, at least. We'll see how it goes in the future. Seems that VTuber agencies are harder to get right than it seems on the surface. Yeah, I think... I was having this conversation with Argoth earlier today, at least my time, in regards to like talent agencies and stuff like that, where the really big ones that are reputable kind of have all the connections and stuff, and they get shit done and actually do things properly. But everything that's underneath that, whenever you deal with them, there's always going to be something underhanded about the way that they go about things at some point. I guess that's just how the business works. That's the industry. And I'm not familiar with it, so it's probably better for me not to be in a leadership role when it comes to that sort of industry. And maybe it's just... maybe you just have to be underhanded to get ahead. But that sucks. And it's really bad for everybody involved, and I don't want to be that person. I'm not evil enough. Presumably have a Google document about you? What's the point of not being an agency? True, Steve, true. If I've already done one thing wrong, I should do all the wrong things. Industry is run on connections? That's what it seems like. Agencies don't understand how marketing works unless they're big. I think also a problem is that when you're an indie and you're just kind of like running things, I feel like a lot of the time the people in charge will at some point consider, why don't I just take this money, huh? What if I just took this money and bought a yacht with it instead of giving it to my talents? They wouldn't notice, right? I guess that's what money and power does to people. Stuff like Ego Surface to connect sponsors and creators in a way that is secure for both parties is probably better. A modular surface that can do one thing well. I agree, Pun. It's just one service that does this specific thing that doesn't tie you down to something. So yeah, at that point, I do agree. I think it's just better that way. And like the way that I interact with my friends, like Leo, like Cashew, we just kind of hang out when we have the time to. And we kind of have this interconnected network, as it were, sharing some of our audience with each other. I mean, if you guys enjoy the content, definitely go and check them out. Always linked in the description. But any more than that probably would be detrimental to all of us at this point in time. A dinner party for all the sophisticated ladies and gentlemen to mingle in. Now that's the beauty of high society. Actually, a certain wealthy someone's throwing a pretty fancy party tonight. Think I'll try to get in on the fun too. I want to get even more of a taste of all this high society splendor. That's my rich person laugh. Exactly, Wasabi. After all, why shouldn't I take it for myself? My precious. Oh shit, you have a profile picture. Damn, she got a cute. Oh, are you here to see my husband? I apologize, but Harold isn't home at the moment. I'd be more than happy to relay a message to him if you'd like. Oh, my apologies. You aren't my husband's clients, are you? That makes a lot more sense. I thought it was strange for a group of young people to be negotiating with Harold. Your husband is involved with commerce, correct? Yes, he's a trader, albeit a relatively minor one. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Please come by again if you ever need our assistance. We'd love to help any way we can. I see. Plot relevant, lady. No, you and the kid has a profile picture. La 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 la. I'm drawing lots of stuff today. Yay! You guys want to play with me too? No, child. Be gone.
Hi.
I kind of got spooked by that. I think I accidentally hit left bumper. Alright, we out. So he's a smuggler? I mean, he's a minor trader, right? But the fact that he can afford this kind of raises a few eyebrows. A little bit. It's like a... It's like when a police officer becomes chief of police, and then all of a sudden, they have a mansion. I wonder, how did they get that with the salary of police chief? Who knows, maybe they pay really well.
I believe Representative Campbell lives in this mansion.
Campbell? Representative Campbell? Who's that?
He's the leader of the Republican faction at the Diet. You'd be surprised how far his influence can reach. It'd be wise for us to not bother him if we don't have any business here.
Good call. I think I'll pass on meeting him until we have a reason to. So... See child select Ellie immediately to get the gun ready? Yes, that's exactly what my plan was. This is where you start your NFT business later? Yo, sick. Buy legit Weeb coin. Weeb coin today. Promise, guys, I'll make you guys rich. You trust me, right? Random dude on the internet. God, I can't believe how many people got just pulled into that. Wholeheartedly believed it. Still defend it even till today. It's crazy what influence can do.
Ahem. The only people that live on this street are Crossbell's upper-class families. Owning land in Crossbell is expensive, so these mansions cost a pretty mira. Therefore, unless you have the wealth to back it up, landing a home here is nothing more than a pipe dream. Now go away, poor people.
Imagine walking up to somebody and that's their pitch. Okay, bro. Sheesh, calm down. Gate is locked. Totally not pulling out. Yeah, pull out game not strong. Weedpoint already exists? Of course it does. Should have trademarked it earlier.
Oh my, the flowers are looking thirsty. I've been taking care of this flower bed for the last year. Come and admire my babies. They're especially beautiful now that they're in full bloom. Could it be? Am I a professional at watering flowers?
Lady, I was just walking past. The name's Bond. James Bond. I finally managed to get a break from work, so I think I'll take this opportunity to drink my wife's excellent black tea. Actually, where even is she? I don't see her. Is she still watering the plants? Indeed, Mr. Bond. Indeed.
Okay, pajamas are folded and put away in the drawer now. I can't rely on Mother very much, so I just do everything myself.
Your mother is seems to be quite a special woman, as it were.
Very, very special lady indeed.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, the sun's warmth feels so pleasant today. Feels perfect for basking in a little sunshine. Could not be me. Definitely not here in Thailand. If you want to bask in the sun, you're gonna get burned. Especially foreigners. Like, so many times you'll see foreigners new to Thailand go out in like tank tops and stuff, put on some sunscreen, think they're gonna be fine. They're gonna come back all red. It happens every single time. Whoa, this match is really impressive.
It looks like the gate is closed, though. Hey, Lloyd, wouldn't it be rude to loiter in front of someone's house if we don't have any business here? Because this totally isn't my house.
Yeah, you're right. Whoever lives here must be pretty famous. It'd be wise to not intrude on them so suddenly. Is that a euphemism for something? I don't know what you're referring to, but whatever it was, probably not. Unless if it was, then I didn't know. Door's locked tightly, as it should be.
But like, access to the geofront is right here, dude. Imagine the monsters just come barreling out of here. Into the rich district? Think about the rich people. Also, did you guys notice? The reflection. RTX on. DLSS 5 is here. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, no, that's not fun. I think that goes... Where does this go? There's another road to the side. Is that a casino? I guess we're in the entertainment district. It's literally the entertainment district, okay. That's why there's a moat in front of the geofront? Ah, fair enough. They come barreling straight into the water and drown. We can all do without DLSS 5? Yes we can, Pun. Yes we can. But it is really funny to meme on, because I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. And all the people that say it looks good, I don't know what they're smoking. Must be some really special stuff. What's that over there?
Oh wow, this is amazing! This is home to the continent-renowned theater troupe Arc-en-Ciel. I definitely butchered the pronunciation, but we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves? Are we all ready to go to our next stop? Aw man, can't we go inside and watch one of their performances?
No can do, I'm afraid. Their only show today is being held later in the evening. Once we split off for free time tonight, though, you're welcome to check it out. I wholeheartedly recommend it, both for fans and the uninitiated. Okay, everyone, allow me to lead you to our next destination. Arc-en-Ciel? Very nearly correct? Okay. I will continue to lean in the direction that I think it is in. Unless if I forget that and I call it something completely different next time, which could be very plausible. I like coming out here to chill. Been a hell of a lot of tourists lately, though. I don't have any problems with tourists. I have issues with tourists that come around, disrespect your culture, and litter. Because, like, there are some really nice beaches down in the southern part of Thailand. And, the whole COVID lockdown made them so much nicer because there weren't tourists over there to screw things up for people. Not every tourist is bad, just saying. But like the people, there are certain people out there who are insufferable. Yeah, I heard there's been a lot of tour buses coming in from out of town. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, so that makes it one of the more popular spots for them to visit. That's why our work is of such importance. If something were to happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. It would be best to avoid that indeed. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Its various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. While some areas are currently inaccessible, you should try visiting them as you progress through the story. Gotcha. So this is where I gamble. Perfect. Oh, shit. I was gonna talk to the lady that was coming down the way, but... Oh, is that a buddy girl? Senpai? I try very hard to be insufferable at all times. Well, good for you, Argoth. I support this, this goal, this ideal. Cruise ship tourists tend to be the worst. Not sure if cruise ship tourists. I've never been on a cruise ship myself. But, I could definitely see that. Adult tourists who are most respectful, and by adult, I mean adult? It's hard to define what adult really means anymore. I feel like a lot of quote-unquote old people act very childish. But, yeah. Hey there, wanna play? I hope you have a fabulous time. Sorry I was blocking up the road for you guys. Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here before. Are you tourists?
Are you looking to gamble? There's a casino nearby. Otherwise, I'd recommend watching an Arc-en-Ciel performance. There are plenty of nice shops in the area too. You should really take a look around in them sometime.
I wonder if Arc-en-Ciel's performance is going to be as good as Joshua dressed up as a lady with a fencing sword. Like, that was kind of peak, and I don't know if anything in this game will ever beat it. Wisdom rarely comes with age these days. Very true, Wasabi. Very true. Not everybody ages. Period. Not everybody actually ages. Some people are just stuck in the past. I think that refers to tourists that travel to visit certain city districts that tend to have colored lights. Yeah. That is unfortunately a pretty popular idea for tourists to come and do over here in Thailand. I don't know anything about that side of the town myself, but if you get scammed, you get scammed, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm finished, so be a Rome, act like a Rome is common. I see. Get enough tourists here in Florida, you see one of those special ones every few months? Gotcha. Pattaya, yeah. It's a pretty popular spot for a lot of people looking for that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Hell yeah, I'm pumped. Time to paint this town red.
Oh shit, he's gonna go on a killing spree.
Am I gonna challenge the casino? Or will I hit up a bar and drink with a hot chick? No matter what I choose, tonight's gonna be one hell of a night. Hell yeah, gonna paint the town red.
Is this a casino?
It sure is. The illustrious Barca Casino. It's my go-to place in Crossbell City. So how about it, guys? A little casino action to celebrate our newfound division?
Yeah, I don't think so. Please try to use your brain, Randy.
Come on, mademoiselle. Give me one good reason why we shouldn't.
Well, for one, we're in the middle of training today. Sorry, Randy, but you're out of luck this time. Even though we walked straight into it. I don't think any tourist can compete with Florida, man. Very few people in this world can compete with Florida, man. You won't catch tourists littering in Singapore? Wait, don't they have, like, incredibly strict laws against littering? Like, you get fined a shit ton and just actual prison time, too. At least that's my impression of Singapore. I've only really been there on, like, stops on transition flights, so I've never actually, like, stayed in the city.
Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey there, mister. We're having a free giveaway today. Here, my vanilla late recipe. I was messing around with my ingredients here at the stall one day and had a spark of culinary genius. It's simply fabulous. So you gotta try it out at least once.
See the recipe for that. Good thing I talked. Yo, what up, Arthur? You know? Yeah, that's Arthur, alright. Florida Man's the final boss. Does he come with his own theme song? Right, what do we have here? Snow Gelato. HB, HES, ADF cures burn. I mean, that's pretty good. But it costs 500 and we are broke, so no. Make vanilla milkshakes now? Oh, is that what it is? Vanilla milkshake. That sounds really good.
Ah, look at that.
Man. I don't recall the last time I've had one of these. Honey, fresh milk, and clear gelatin. I'm missing a lot. Maybe someday we'll make it.
Will I ever get the chance to see the fervent dancer in her practice outfit?
The fervent dancer?
Did you guys come to check out the troops practice session as well? Fans aren't allowed inside, but you can stand out here and picture it all happening just beyond those walls. Feel free to join us, my fellow comrades. Let's sit here and imagine what they're doing.
Oh. You can just go in. What's going on? Oh my.
Oh, don't be so stubborn, Rixie. I promise it's not a big deal. Stay with me for as long as you'd like. No, really, I couldn't. I appreciate the offer, but I'll be fine, really. I'll just find a cheap apartment somewhere. City Hall's information desk should be able to point me in the right direction, I think. True. That's probably the quickest and easiest way to go about it. You can take care of your citizenship application while you're there, too. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Not only did I cut our practice short, but now I'm bothering you with all of these questions.
That's the ch sound? Oh, Richia? Something like that? Richia? is she's rich? There she is, chat goes. Yeah. I mean, judging from the reaction.
Holy smokes! Isn't that Ilya Platier? Platieri?
Ilya Platieri, whatever you just said? I think I've seen her in a few magazines. Rishia? Ah, okay, gotcha. Rishia. And who might you all be? Manager Balsamo. Okay.
My sincerest apologies, but our NCL has a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time.
Sorry, sir. We didn't intend to come here unannounced.
Please excuse us then.
Rishio's best girl? I say that as someone who thinks flat is justice? Really? Okay. Boy, was that embarrassing. I thought we could go in there without any issues.
Excuse me, but who exactly is this Ilya? She is stunning.
What? How could you not know who Ilya is? Man, you've been living under a rock all these years?
Say that again. Calm down, you two. To answer your question, Tio, she's a bit of a celebrity. Thanks, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, pardon me.
No, it was our fault. We shouldn't have been standing in your way.
It's okay. Have a nice day.
And there she goes.
Huh. She from the troop?
I've never seen her face before, though. Is she a new member?
Also, hello there, Arsa. Welcome. Well, I guess we'll learn more about her later. Welcome to Hotel Millennium. We provide only the finest quality of service at our hotel. We make for the perfect place to rest in Crossbell, the entertainment capital of Zemuria. You can replenish craft points by staying at hotels and inns. Regular inns recover 100, luxury hotels recover 200. We offer many services, including beauty salons, guided tours, and various booking services. We make for the purpose place! Yes, indeed, you're very perfect. Okay. What is up?
This hotel has been in business for 60 years as of this year. We began offering tour planning services a few years ago, which made us more popular.
Very good for you. Let me drink some water. Alrighty. Okay. I mean, it's certainly a hotel room. What is really the difference between luxury hotel and regular hotel? Because I've seen some nice budget hotels that basically have all the necessities. Yeah, I guess maybe location. Maybe atmosphere. Potentially services. Good morning. Will you be staying here? Would you like me to carry your luggage to your room? Then she walks away. Nah, I can do that. This is a tiny ass room. I guess the view? Wait, you don't even have a bathroom in this room. What do we do here? Yeah, what the? This don't make no sense. Mints on the pillows? Is that like triple the price? Maybe luxury hotels aren't former crime scenes? What? Maybe the most luxurious of hotels are where all the crimes happen. Just none that are mortal. I'm so done with walking. Man, what a pickle I'm in. Maybe I'll just give up and go home. Trant over here is like, yeah, go home, go bed. Good day. Welcome to Hotel Millennium. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at this front desk. We currently have vacant rooms. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at this front desk. Are you not going to reserve a room? Then fuck off. Right. Well, oh, I see. Hotel Millennium extends over. Oh, how fancy schmancy. You come to the right place, my man. We got the booze and girls. Now we just need you. Come on in and we'll give you the time of your life. All for the low price of 1,000 mira an hour. Never trust these kind of people. It's never going to be that price. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm heading back because I think there was another road off to the side there that we could go down. This is the city's north exit. We have no reason to leave the city right now. Let's focus on working within the city limits. Okay. Interesting. So we will actually be leaving the city at some point, maybe? Or maybe not in this game. Oh damn, Arthur. Went to Vegas with the old lacrosse team. Cheaped out in the hotel, apparently had a side biz. Honestly, you've been there before. Yeah, I feel you. I kind of understand what you're getting at. But you know, sometimes, oh, the administrative district. But like sometimes when you'd have to travel pretty far and pretty remote places for like golf tournaments and stuff, those are kind of the only hotels, unless you were willing to pay like quadruple the price to stay at the golf course, which is just really not worth it. Really not. Then you kind of only have a couple of other choices. The City Hall, CPD headquarters, and the City Library. All the public offices are here in the administrative district. It seems to be quite a tranquil place. The fountain and benches look especially pleasant. It's one of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city. But it's always empty like this in the middle of the day. I wouldn't sit here in the middle of the park in the middle of the day. Weather over here? Nah. Maybe in Crossbell it's nicer. Well, HQ is right here, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Didn't we get one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. Guess so. Half expecting Gilbert to show up and fall for that type of scam? I mean... Yeah, I could see that. Now we thinking today's Tuesday because of stream schedule? Yeah, sorry. I didn't remove the Resident Evil from the stream schedule because, I mean, I'm gonna do that on Tuesdays anyways, and I'm not really gonna change the schedule much. But yeah, apologies for the confusion. How to do my taxes? Already did them, Wasabi. A lot more than I expected them to be, but hey, that's how it goes. The administrative district houses all Crossbell's public offices in the northern part of the city. The CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you'll likely be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedia to broaden your understanding of the world at the city library. I mean, we could just spend like an entire stream or something reading through all the books. I'm down for that. I'd rather not talk about that one, Sumi. Was this an April Fool's joke? No, not at all. I know that a lot of people are gonna take it that way, but it just happened to so land on this day that I came back and streamed this game. Don't worry. It's not. But maybe the fact that it isn't makes it an April Fool's joke, so there you go. Bamboozled, you guys. You thought I was gonna trick you, but I didn't. Is that you, Franz? I haven't seen you in a while. Whoa, good to see you, Lloyd. Been about a month since Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? Are you happy with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. Were you assigned to one of the investigative divisions right off the bat? Well, not exactly. What's with the half-hearted reply? Well, it's no big deal. Won't be much longer until your pal Franz here becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain anything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll need to fill Franz in on things later. So who are you? Good morning. I get the impression that you're all citizens of Crossbell. I'd give you some details about the area if you were tourists. Considering you're locals, I doubt it's necessary. Surely you don't need a guide, do you? Bro, okay. I just wanted to talk, bro. What do you think about Trails from Zero? So far? A lot of fun. I mean, we haven't really gotten into the game proper yet. We're just kind of in the setup phase. But I mean, like, exploring the city is fun. Bespectacled woman. Oh? Oh, Lloyd! Hello again. We saw the request on the terminal, so here we are. Great. I've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Franz Seeker, also a receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had the chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is, we were scolded by the vice commissioner after we left a bracer steal all of our credit. Don't remind me. T.O. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. It's one hell of a first day. Don't let it bother you too much. The SSS was only established recently, so I'm sure you all are still trying to get the hang of things. If you ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Warms my heart here. We've got an angel like you looking out for us. You're too kind. So, would you mind explaining the additional details regarding the support requests? Of course not. Let's get started. First of all, HQ has assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own Fran right here. It's a pleasure to work with you all. An operator? So Fran will be supporting us via our enigmas? Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field.
My main duty is to help report and process the completion of support requests. This will be done via the Orbital network.
Okay, well, being able to do police work without having to write the reports afterwards, that's nice.
You've kind of lost me on this one. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. And once we finish these requests, Fran will process the reports that we submit to her through our terminal in the SSS building. So then that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report. Is that right?
Roger that. Later, Arsa. And also, maybe you should get some rest, Sumi.
So to write the reports, Fran just receives and files them and dispatches rewards.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless though, that's another task that we don't have to do.
Operator 6-0, no emotions allowed on comms.
Said one of the most emotional girls in the game.
Precisely. Once your reports are approved and processed within the system, we will send the proper compensation your way. Furthermore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your detective rank will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that later.
So basically, paralleling the whole bracer rank thing.
Basically, these are all my new duties as the very first operator of the SSS.
I see. That makes sense.
So we can all avoid all that irritating paperwork by using the terminal down at the SSS building, yeah? That's right. It's actually a part of the Orbital Network initiative in Crossbell. Tio, has the terminal at the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it is ready for reports anytime. Good to hear. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support requests. If there is anything you don't understand, please feel free to ask questions.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go through them. While drinking water.
Support requests are requests submitted by various individuals to the SSS. These requests vary from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monster exterminations. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you'll accept support requests or not.
So yeah, optional stuff, but like, I believe they said if we don't take them, the Bracer Guild takes them. So...
However, if you do accept them, make sure to complete them within the given deadline. Okay,
what do we check?
As far as the current support requests go, you're able to accept and report them on the Special Support Section's terminal. Once examining a request, the details will also be recorded in your detective notebook. Please try to keep track of your requests. Also, your terminal will automatically update each day with new support requests. We recommend that you make a habit of checking the terminal each morning.
Okay, every day.
Whenever you complete a support request, please make sure to submit your report at your terminal. We'll be able to immediately process it via the Orbital network. Based on the contents of the request, you'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report your completed request whenever you can.
Oh damn, sounds serious, fake internet name. Hope you're doing better now. Skipping all the plotted character writing in a plotted character writing centric game, that seems like a good way to waste 4 hours. I mean, yeah, I do agree with that, but it's like, I suppose if you're just trying to play through the game to get something in specific that you don't have and you already know the cutscenes, then yeah. But just doing that first playthrough, that'd be crazy.
By completing investigations successfully and finishing support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points earned. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests.
When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you will be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels. You will be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort.
Okay. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation on support requests. So, when you return to the SSS, try pressing the report option on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come in.
Got it. Thanks, you two. Alright, we did it!
I believe that should wrap up the explanation. Try pressing report. I can do so anytime. Alright, just want to talk. Okay, never mind. You don't have any unique dialogue. Gotcha. Leave. Me out. You know, this has been bothering me for a while now. What exactly is this thing? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. There's a bunch of juice and coffee on display. What gives? This would be an orbital vending machine. Is this the first time you have seen one? If you insert mirror coins into this slot, you can choose the drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you would often find them all over their research facilities. Apparently, they are being tested on Crossbell as well. Wow, seriously? Were you aware of these gadgets, Mademoiselle? No, this is my first time seeing one too. It's hard to believe that all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation are starting to pop up everywhere you look. Granted, I have heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Oh, also, please only use coins if you intend on using the vending machine. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. I'm kinda curious. I should try it out at least once, right? Oh my goodness. 300 HP plus 5 crowd points. Fruity soft drink, extremely palatable. Less HP, more crowd points, but I have no monies. No monies. You have something different? No, same. Unfortunate name. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Although it's said differently. Actually, I don't even know if it's spelled the same way either. Hello. What are you looking at? Oh, I thought that was like a picture of a Gundam or something. No, I think that's a map. Whoa, is that you, Lloyd? Long time no see. Oh, Kate. It's good to see you again. Huh? You know her, Lloyd? Yeah, from the police academy. She'd already graduated by the time I was there, but still like to drop by for a visit now and then. I learned a lot under Kate. Everything from firing a gun to regular classroom lessons. Oh yeah, I had a ton of fun showing Lloyd the ropes. No matter what you threw at him, he'd always pick it up lightning fast. You know, that division you were assigned to is quite a bit unorthodox. I'll admit, it's got me a little worried. But don't forget, good things come to those who work hard. I'm sure it'll pay off. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Now I'm even more worried. I think it's clear that the Special Support Section is the black sheep of the CPD. I mean, we all knew this going into it. Kate has been showing me the ropes on how to patrol. She's a great coach, so it's easy to follow her instructions. It's nice. Very good, very good. So, Fran told me you guys ended up saying that we're a new division. Pretty gutsy move, to be honest. Regardless, I'm always willing to help some rookies out. Feel free to ask me anything you're unclear on, and I'll do my very best to answer. Thanks, we appreciate it. By the way, are you free right now, my dear Ellie? What do you say we go and grab some lunch together? I'll have to respectfully decline. Ah, really?
I guess you're a tough nut to crack, huh?
Wow. And I thought Randy came on strong. Why are people like this, man?
Hey, looks like you guys are already hard at work.
Yeah, I'll be honest. You may be police officers, but you'll find very few people in your corner here at HQ. Try not to pick any fights, okay?
Oh, it's that bad, huh?
Well, the more hardcore guys in the force think of you as discount bracers, so the fact they're even associated with us dealt a severe blow to their pride. It doesn't matter if you live in your own detached office. Most of the department considers you an eyesore. Right.
Seems we were fortunate to have our office in a separate building.
Well, don't let it bother you too much. Just focus on getting settled into your jobs. That's the easier shortcut to knocking these guys off their high horses. Alright, well, it's gonna be a lot of work. But I'm sure we'll get there. After all, it's the whole premise of the game. One would hope. Oh, someone's coming out. Oh. Damn. It's him.
What are you mutts doing here? This place has no use for outcasts like you.
Yeah, that right? I cannot deny the outcast part.
But more importantly, I see that you didn't bother to heed my advice. Didn't I tell you to refuse your assignment to the special support section? It's a waste of CPD funding that was only established because of the damned Sergey. It's trash, meaningless, a rotten ship that will sink in half a year. I even went out of my way to warn you out of the kindness of my heart.
Excuse me, Vice Commissioner? Weren't you in a hurry?
Yes, I'm a busy man. I nearly forgot, thanks to the lot of you. Listen, leave the hard work to the capable detectives and don't make a mess, got it? Just keep an eye on the citizens and make sure they stay happy. Don't go prowling where you don't belong. Now get back to the dump you call your office!
Should we still take the elevator or no? I hate to say it, but I get the feeling we're not even recognized as police officers around here. They probably just see it as us barging in. It may be prudent of us to avoid going upstairs unless we have some special business to attend to. Man, isn't that guy lovely? Favorite character so far, chat. Love him. Later, Sumi. Thanks for hanging out with us. Of course you are, Arthur. Of course you are. Oh my, it's you again. Reception Shion.
You're looking for information on the cheapest apartments. Take this brochure. I'm sure it'll prove more than useful to you. Oh, I wasn't aware these existed. What a relief. Do you mind if I borrow one and read through it? Not at all, ma'am. They're there for you to take. But I'd be careful with cheaper apartments if I were you. I need to hurry and sort out my housing situation so I can return to practicing. My apologies. I started thinking aloud. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Not at all. Seems like this is gonna keep on happening, eh? Following standard interdepartmental politics, we can bet your division will get blamed for the trash pickup being late. Everyone else will try to steal the credit for any good job you do. Expecting it. Well, it's also not only like the police department, but it's also going to be the Bracer Guild as well as the media, who is very firmly on their side. So anything that we do is going to get spun into their credit somehow, I'm sure. Until we can prove ourselves in a definitive way. An undeniable way.
Didn't we just see her not too long ago? Something tells me we'll be seeing more of her in the future.
Okay, well.
Is that girl from earlier going to be okay? I hope so. I ended up referring her to those seedy downtown apartments.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that. I don't know about you, Receptor Shion. That was not the play. I think I'll do some cleaning. Maybe today I'll start with the reception hall. There's not a lot to do here, you know. That's not great. And this government office. State government mayor's office. Appears to be locked. Okay. It's administrative district. We have no reason to go inside here. Okay. Okay, well, we now know that she's going to the seedy departments downtown, so maybe if we head there, we'll run into her again. Chroma. Tea?
Hey there, you're looking thirsty. Care to try some fresh juice?
Orange, melon, apple, you name it, we got it. Let's talk. Recipe? Recipe? No? No recipe. Nada. Ultimate mix. Doesn't seem like the Bracer Guild is particularly antagonistic, at least not yet. Well, ideally they wouldn't be antagonistic. It's just the fact that the media is very much on their side, that I feel like regardless of what we do, it's not gonna go our way.
Good morning. Welcome to the Crossbell City Library. The librarian has a late shift today, so I'm here by myself. Don't worry though, I can help you check out whatever you'd like. Just let me know if you need anything. Okay. Miles is scheduled to work the afternoon shift today. In the meantime, I can help you with checking out any books. Yeah. Indeed, Aroni.
Who would have thought writing a thesis could be this difficult? Oh man, I'm so happy I don't have to do that anymore. Writing a thesis to graduate was stressful. I bought this novel back before I started my thesis, hoping to read and relax during my downtime, but now it's just gathering dust. Oh, what about you guys? Would you like to take this book off my hands? I'm too busy to even consider reading it. Okay, we got Back Alley Dr. Glenn, Chapter 1. Is that the book series for this game, or at least one of them, I suppose? How long is this? Oh, wait. Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest. Oh. Oh my. Chat, let me know. Would you guys like to hear any of these stories? I mean, I'm willing to read them, but I'm also concerned with it not being the most exciting thing ever out there. New books this month, Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest, Part 1. You find the newest volume on the first floor shelves. Don't forget to take a look if you're interested. Or maybe this is like the only time you can read it, so you just have to do it now? Maybe. Before the books go out of fashion. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. The lore! No, okay. It wasn't as long as I expected it to be. Just clarification on certain things, I see. I guess if I need them, I can always come to the library. Quartz and the Ryan Ford Company. I mean, I'm at the very least familiar with all these things after all the things that we did in previous games. Although, what do you say about Phantom Thief B? Orbital tanks? He's stolen those too? Impossible. He's strange, beautiful. Causes recent unusual thefts the liberation of beauty. Gotcha. What is this? Principality located in the northern part of Samuria. Though a tough northern country with a cold climate, it is blessed with abundant forests and lakes, making an attractive place for visitors looking for picturesque landscapes. Also known for its highly advanced medical tech, it is home to the continent's leading medical manufacturers and specialists. Grospel State's famous St. Ursula Medical College was founded in cooperation with the Principality of Euphoria. I see. Oh. Out to me. If I want to read the books, I can get a copy of the game myself. Gotcha. I might read them in my own time then. Mishilam is a newly popular luxury resort located southeast of Lake Elm. The IBC began developing the area 2 years ago, funding the construction of a high-class hotel and theme park. Mishilam's very own mascot character, is growing increasingly popular with citizens and tourists alike. Mishi. Have we seen Mishi before? The Non-Aggression Pact was an international treaty proposed by Queen Alicia II, signed in 1202 by the Liberal Kingdom, Erebonian Empire, and Calvard Republic in Liberal's Herb Royal Villa. We've been there before. While not legally binding, the pact has had a powerful effect to bring an end to large-scale Erebonian and Calvardian military exercises near Crossbell, and decreasing tensions between each nation. Very good, very good. Mishalam has been built while Lloyd was away, so he wouldn't really know much about it. Oh, the International Bank of Crossbell, that's what IBC was. The Great Collapse. The destruction of the ancient Sumerian civilization is estimated to have occurred 1200 years ago. While the Great Collapse is commonly attributed to a natural disaster, this theory remains unconfirmed. The ancient civilization's end marked the beginning of the Dark Ages. Doom the Dark Ages. Holy City Arteria, a city-state housing the high seat of the Septian Church, Arteria is located at the center of the continent, acts as a gathering place for believers and church officials alike. Huh. That's strange. If I had a nickel for every time there was a centralized church organization that was in the middle of the continent, I'd have 2 nickels. This seems to be a running theme. I wonder if I can find another game that has exactly the same scenario. The church comprises a number of organizations, including the Congregation for Divine Worship, which handles liturgical matters, the Congregation for the Sacraments, which handles administering the sacraments of the goddess, and the Papal Guard, which is responsible for protecting the holy city of Arteria itself. Very good. We know about the 100 Days War. What is it about the IBC? You'd have 5 million nickels? Is it that common of a trope in, like, JRPGs? I guess I haven't played enough to really know, because, well, goddamn, every single JRPG is so damn long. I don't even know if I could finish, like, all the ones that I want to within my lifetime. Not gonna lie. The International Bank of Crossbell is a large banking organization which manages the vast quantities of money flowing into Crossbell, supports the economies of nations across the continent. The IBC's interests extend beyond banking, too. In addition to providing most of the funding for the Epstein Foundation's Orbital Network project, the bank manages theme parks and other similar divisions. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Every media ever? Really? Maybe I just haven't experienced media enough. I guess it's just a central theme. To have the church be at the center because it's a core of the whole theme of the story. Huh. You could say that the septim line of emperors in Tamriel are holy figures, and thus Cyrodiil, which is in the center of Tamriel, would count as Tal's holy city? EOS? Cyrodiil? Tamriel? Elder Scrolls? I'm not too familiar with the Elder Scrolls lore. I only played Skyrim, but that sounds familiar. Eastern Quarter, Epstein, Fisherman's Guild. You have a Fisherman's Guild here too? Elder Scrolls? Oh, okay. That's neat. I mean, could be something that we explore in the future. Arc-en-Ciel is a famous theater troupe hailing from Crossbell State. Their acrobatic and passionate performances continue to draw massive audiences. The troupe's current leading actress, Ilya, is known as the Fervent Dancer and has multitudes of fans all over the continent. Okay, what are artifacts? Ancient ornaments, while both run on orbital energy, are operated differently. As they're very likely produced by the ancient Sumerian civilization, proper analysis is currently beyond our technological grasp. Artifacts are occasionally found within ruins across the continent. Many are capable of demonstrating power that exceed the bounds of human comprehension. We've seen one of those before. The Septian Church has as such defined artifacts as premature gifts from the goddess, and claims responsibility for the collection and control. Reno, Daggerfall, and Oblivion all have the Emperor and Succession as central plot points? I see. Yeah, don't know anything at all about those ones. JRPGs sometimes get insanely huge post-game content and Easter eggs. I got well into a triple-digit playtime on a game called Disgaea. Ah, Disgaea. I've heard of the series, never played any of them. I think Oblivion is like a big fan of the Disgaea series, but I can't confirm. Then the goddess shined a brilliant ray of light down from the sky. And that light spread and spread across the whole wide world. The animals gasped in surprise at what they were seeing.
Wow! Another one! Please read me more! Can I please have some more, sir?
Okay, I think that's everything here. Indubitably. Disgaea boggles my mind. In what sense? Like the lore or the gameplay? Oh. The Harbor District? Oh, there's the Crossbell news. The Harbor District. Gameplay, gotcha. Ah, here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm just south of us. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds lined up next to each other. It's got that nice park in the middle of it all, too. Makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. I bet I could take a quick snooze there easy. According to the database, it is simply known as the Harbor District Park. Not the most inspired name, I must say. At least people can remember it. Wait, is that the Crossbell Times? I was wondering where they moved their office to. The city's gone through a lot of changes these past 3 years. It's pretty crazy when you think about how much can change in like a couple of years when it comes to development of a city. The Harbor District serves as a business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit the scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home to some major businesses, such as the famed Crossbell News Service. Very famous indeed. Alright, let's go visit. Oi! Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Are you here to lodge a complaint about one of our articles? Huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, thank goodness. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment for any of the stories we run, just let me know. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. I wonder if complaining about particular articles is a common thing. Else why would she immediately ask that? McKinnon. Puff, puff. Huh? Oh, you guys. This a raid or something? I see. So the news gets into a little bit of trouble every now and then.
If you want to ambush our editorial department, then you're 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia or whoever you guys are, the Crossbow Times won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. Okay. that was certainly an interaction. Oh hey, now we're here behind the desk with you. I hope you're not alarmed. Okay.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me.
Oh really? Our mistake. I see. Well, later. You know, the pictures of Spider-Man Zero. Do it! I'll try. He's really quick, though.
You'll find a lot of people in suits passing by here in the morning. Not much of a surprise considering how many businesses there are in the area.
But boy, do they always look like they're in a rush.
Though I have to admit, I do like a man in a suit.
Oh, at least she's happy about it. Hey, what's up? Your name is Bishop.
Okay, next place I'm heading to is... Hey, you, get out of the way!
How about I don't, huh? Oh, she has different dialogue from behind the desk. Okay, I'll go and check. Crossbow Times will never be taken down. Sir, we're the police. If we wanted you to shut down and had reason to show up, you would already be closed.
I suppose so.
They would probably cry, "This is anarchy!
You can't do this!" You see these noodles? They've been prepared to perfection. Just as firm as a noodle should be. Your mind will be absolutely blown. Are you just gonna stand there? Or are you gonna order something? You won't find noodles better than mine anywhere in Zemuria. But don't just take my word for it. Go on and give them a taste yourself.
Okay. Dynasty noodle. I can't even afford them. Soup and noodles dance in harmony. 10 men fit for kings. 80% HP, strength, and defense buff. Kind of insane in the membrane. Those are some pretty good noodles.
Huff, puff, pant, pant. I should probably work on my conditioning.
Honestly, I should too. I gotta exercise. Gotta touch grass. Gotta do more of that just year round. Just do it all.
Excuse me. People are hard at work here. Please go to the front of the desk if you have any inquiries. Thanks.
Okay. That's fine.
They knew we would come back here. They just knew it.
Noodles are excellent endgame healing items. I mean, 80% HP plus buff? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Capella Street, okay.
I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. You scream, we all scream. I'm glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. The city really is massive. Bringing a child here was just asking to get worn out fast.
Should never have had one. Sorry about that. I keep pressing the log button because it's the speed up button in the last game. A sign is affixed to the locked door. Hey you trading. Crossbow branch. If you have business with us, please knock. We don't have any. No business here. That's some nice water. Nice high definition water. What do you want, you whippersnapper? You here to waste my time? Beat it, kid. You scared the fish away. What do you want? The Japanese song. I'm not aware of the Japanese song. I assume it's quite different.
Before beating the final boss, I would chow down these fried noodles.
Lloyd, probably. Yeah, right in front of the boss. Just in mid-battle. Chowing on noodles. Now that's some great advertisement. Luminous River Lighthouse 1. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. What if I go in anyways? I cannot. May still be under construction. That's probably a fishing spot. It just looks like one. It's a pretty nice area though. I like it. Also, I like the fact that we haven't had any frame drops so far in this game. It was kind of a big problem in the previous games.
What be this? Oh my god. It's the IBC.
Totally not an important place later on in the story. This is the IBC's main headquarters, isn't it? It's certainly grand. You're exactly right. This is their central base of operations. Not only do they have many branches spread throughout all of Zemuria, but their services extend beyond just banking. They became the continent's lead asset holder 10 years ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call the IBC the cornerstone of Crossbell's economy. Indeed, the IBC is an unfathomed force in the finance, construction, and real estate industries. Their latest ambition has been to fund a variety of massive public projects for Crossbell. Reports have shown them investing a fortune into the expansion of the Geofront and the Orbital network. Damn. Guess it's way out of my league then. Can't imagine I have anything to do with a place like this. Randy, you are aware that our salaries are transferred to us through the IBC, correct?
Wait, you kidding me?
Considering they're within the city, it's pretty convenient for us. Although I think the bank's closed today. Correct. The employees are given weekends off. Let's come back some other time. That's nice. But also, not great if you're trying to do some transfer. The Easter egg on the prizes in the news office? I didn't take a look at it, no. Didn't notice it. I can go back, though. Hey there! Nice weather we're having, huh? Afraid the IBC is closed on the weekends. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we hope you come again soon. The security guard does not get time off. The Easter eggs. The prizes. Doko. Oh. I don't know. I do not know, Sabi. What is it that you wish for me to see? Maybe I can't interact with it yet. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Oh well. April Fools! It appears later. Got him. Got him real good. You're so funny, Wasabi. I'm so glad that you're here as a regular in my chat. I appreciate your existence. Irritating bowel condition? That sounds bad. Was it a recent cover, Iron Mouse Michi Henya of AI Scream? Oh, Ice Cream! Roger that, fun. Thank you. I'll take a look at it so I can see what you're referring to. Wowza. Talk about an exotic looking street. I believe this could be described as Eastern style. I have heard of the area, but the description's pale in comparison to seeing it in person. I haven't had the chance to come here very often myself. I've heard the various stalls at the marketplace are wonderful though. Oh, is that the Bracer Guild right there? I think it is. Yeah, why don't we check it out then? Is this the part where I remind you all that we aren't here to shop? We don't have any money, guys. And besides, I think the Bracer Guild is located somewhere around here. Let's go in and say hi. East Street is an Eastern-inspired district on the east side of Crossbell City. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and is popular among shoppers. Additionally, the Crossbow branch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides supports to citizens. Eh. How dare they? How dare they make us look bad? Listen here, Mei-Ling. Your brother wants to laze about and do nothing today. Feel free to stick around, but you gotta be quiet, okay? Okay. Okay, cool. That's nice. Acacia Apartments. Assuming the wood used to make this place? I'm blessed to have two lovely daughters. My eldest is in the CGF, while my youngest is with the CPD. Having two well-behaved, loving daughters is all a mother could ask for. Her daughter works with the CPD? Did somebody have already met? Could it be what was her name? Kate? I think? Roy and Mei-Ling, you got portraits of these two NPCs commissioned and added to the extra portrait pack. Really? That's really cool. I guess they become a lot more important to the story or have something going on with them. My brother Azel hasn't come home for an entire week. I'm almost positive that he's been sticking around with all those delinquents. Ah, a classic. Bracers are the awesomest thing in all of Crossbell, and that's a fact. I don't want to brag, but I got to meet the Arios MacLeod. Two goofy NPCs, I see. I'm sure Nico just had a blast interacting with them then. I work for a brokerage firm based in the Erebonian Empire. I was offered a job transfer to the Crossbell, the mother of the international stock market. And just as you'd expect, it's been so much more convenient to be on site where the trades are actually happening. Indeed, I would imagine so. Door locked. Right, well, the lovely Acacia Apartments. Hello, Bracers! Hello, my fellow dudes, dudettes. So this building belongs to the Bracer Guild? Indeed. They are an international, non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect civilians. Yep, they're Crossbell's favorite allies of justice, and our competitors. Though, I believe officially at least, we have a collaborative relationship with them. Oh, why hello there. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. You must be from that new little experiment the police department's running. The SSS, right? What? How does he know about us? Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings with the CPD's Special Support Section. And you are? You can call me... Mitchell? Michael? It doesn't have an A. Mitchell, I think. I serve as the Bracer Guild's receptionist out here in Crossbell. I believe this is voice. You turned it off? He has a feminine voice with a bunch of vocal fry. Michelle? I did not turn anything off. I didn't go into specific settings to turn anything off, at least. I heard about you guys from Arios. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, I'm surprised you recognized us as soon as we walked in. Well, the badges were a dead giveaway, and then that eclectic lineup of yours narrowed it down quite a bit. Anyway, from what I hear, your little group has taken more than a few notes from the Bracer Guild, Only a later scene is voiced? Ah, gotcha. Well, then I'll get to hear the voice and see what you're talking about. Yeah, I cannot deny that. I'm guessing you Bracers aren't too amused by that. Oh, don't be silly. We don't mind one little bit. In fact, we welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and every Bracer in my guild is already running around the state like a headless chicken. I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. You'd be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of that work, you know. I see. It's a bit of a relief to hear that. But don't go getting ahead of yourselves just yet. You still haven't done diddly squat to prove you're useful. Half-assed help only makes more work for us. Not pulling any punches, I see. I know I'm being a tad harsh, but we honestly have some of the best bracers Zemuria has to offer here in Crossbell. Arios is a given, of course, but each and every one of our other members are pros at what they do, and the citizens trust them immensely. On the other hand, the SSS is just a group of newbies the CPD threw together to salvage its image. So you can see why I might still have my doubts that you'll be able to keep up, right? Yeah. No arguing against that, I mean, yeah. We're really starting from zero. Measuring up to them is definitely a tall order, can't deny that. Okay, I'll ease off on the teasing for now. You just focus on working hard and doing what you can for now. And if you fall and scrape your knees, we'll be there to kiss your boo-boos and make it all better. We'll give it our all. Okay. Seriously though, the special support section? Is it actually true your division was created due to some internal drama at the CPD? You've, certainly got your sources locked down tight. You bet your batons I do. Don't you go underestimating on the power of our connections. We get our hands on all the juiciest morsels of information from all over the continent. For example, if I wanted, I could get a head count of every hottie and hunk across all of Erebonia. It's a wonder I haven't gone mad with power. I don't know if that was the best example, but I have heard that the guild's info network is one of the best there is. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future. Know that you're always welcome. Actually, come by again a little later if you're free. I've got a lovely little idea. It can mark the advent of our collaboration even. An idea? What exactly did you have in mind? Just a little something that'll give me a better picture of how competent you really are. Don't worry, I don't bite, I swear. Kinda sus, don't you think? I agree. His speech patterns do not match those of other men I have met. I do not know what to make of this exactly. I see. I'm starting to begin what they're trying to go for with this character. Oh, large number of requests posted for bracers. These requests really run the gamut. Odd jobs, weird jobs, even some surprisingly big jobs too. I can't say I'm surprised. The bracers here are really dependable after all. Oh, all the jobs. All of them. Bracer Scott! Man, Narius is out on another business trip. Guy can't seem to catch a break. Who am I to talk though? We're about to get dispatched ourselves. Bracer Wenzel. Lynn and Eolia should be back soon though. The Aureolia? Mitchell's quite efficient at organizing our shifts, isn't he? Seems as though we always have people covering the different parts of the state. Yeah, true. I just, wish he'd ease up a bit. The man can really work us to the bone sometimes. Pardon us, are you all bracers? Oh, I recognize you guys. You're those officers from the SSS, yeah? You are correct. That easy to tell? It certainly is. You have a sort of clueless rookie air about you. Damn. I can see your inexperience at a glance. Are you sure you're gonna be able to survive working in Crossbell? It's frustrating, but we can't deny we're still inexperienced. Regardless of how you feel about us, we intend to do what we can. How naive. If you don't push yourselves beyond simply doing what you can, you'll never grow. In your careers or as people. Wow, he's harsh. Well, personally, I'm rooting for you guys. The police were a bit more with it. Us bracers went out to work so damn hard all the time. After all, we're the ones who have to clean up every problem you ignore or fail to solve. Sorry, we'll work on fixing that. Rear left board downstairs should have an overview where they're stationed. does later in the game anyway. Gotcha. I mean, I'll check, but I'm assuming this is kind of one of those things where I'm gonna have to run around checking all the things as the story progresses. So, rear left board? The Bracer's shift schedule is posted. Oh, there you go. Arios is assigned to the entirety of Erebonia. Lynn is on state patrol. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about those two. At least in their conversation. So, you know, you can always count on the Bracer Guild wherever you are. No matter what country you may find yourself in, people know who to turn to. Definitely makes traveling less stressful. Oh, are you a tourist? You should watch yourselves around here. We're pretty close to the downtown district, so it can get a little dangerous at times. If you're ever in trouble and need help, try to make your way to the Bracer Guild. You know you can always rely on them for help. All these people are hired by the Bracer Guild. Oh, I don't recognize you kids. This is your first time coming to East Street? Lots of merchant and immigrants live around here, if you are curious. Foreigners have been welcomed with open arms on this street for as long as I can remember. Well, I mean, that's nice. Oh, the Fisherman's Guild is right next to the Bracer Guild? Of course it is. Peter? Fishing by the streets up on Maine's mountain path, eh? Super excited just thinking about it. I think they're busy discussing fishing with each other. I think so too, bro. Peter, you know I can hardly refuse when it comes to showing off my master techniques. How about we hold ourselves a tournament near the stream then? Who are these people? Hardcore fishermen. Extreme fishing. Why do I always get stuck cleaning a fish tank? This is so lame. What a pain. That's one massive fish tank. What the heck is this place? You guys not figure this out? It's the Fisherman's Guild. Easy fish dishes. Crispy fry. Hell yeah. Cook up them fish. Oh. Well. Being in the hospital is definitely an experience. Is that where you currently are, Zero? Damn. Been there before. I'm sure all of us have at some point, and yeah, it's not the greatest thing ever. Oh, dearie. We meet again. If I recall correctly, we sat across from each other on the train. Oh, it's you two. Oh, you're the kind lady from back then. That's right. You said your house was on the East Street. This must be it then. I remember how you offered to carry out like it's for us. Such an admirable young man you are. Oh, by the way, my husband is upstairs if you'd like to talk to him. I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you again. Sure, I'd be happy to. Sorry, fake internet Dave. I was gonna make a joke like that, but I decided, you know what? It's low-hanging fruit. I'm glad that you decided to do it, though. Oh, you're that lad that we sat with on the train, right? How was your first day at work? Ah, well, guess I'd say it feels like I'm finally getting into gear now. Ho-ho! Are these your colleagues? It's nice to see a group of young people working together towards a better tomorrow. I don't know how much I can help, but feel free to drop by and chat if you want to. Back in my day, I was a merchant. I'm lucky to have a few connections around the state. Oh wow, I never knew that. Who are you acquainted with exactly? Let me think. There's the mayor of Crossbell, and there's a certain association of merchants. On top of that, a good friend of mine is also the director of St. Ursula Hospital. Lloyd? Isn't this guy kind of a big deal? Sir, what do you do for a living? Haha! I'm glad you asked. I'm the sitting chairman of Crossbell's Business Owners Association. Oh, don't go getting all nervous now. It's not that big of a deal, honestly.
His appearance does not play the part, though. So this is Chairman Morris of the Business Owners Association.
Well, there you go. I mean, hey. I know a couple of, like, stupidly rich people who are just very nice. Just very nice people in general. Also wear, like, some of the cheapest clothing and have some of the worst footwear I've ever seen. But, you know, they're just chill. Not all rich people are like that, but there are some. An Eastern Jizo is enshrined here. A Jizo statue. Getting flashbacks to, Yomawari. That's what that game was called, Yomawari. I believe I played that like 2 or 3 years ago or something, on like Halloween. It's pretty neat little horror game. Kind of cute. I believe the Jizo statues served as like the saving points, and whatever you died, you would respawn there. Heh. I knew Eastry was, well, Eastern. But I wasn't expecting to run into one of these statues here. Jizo, I think they're called.
This is my first time encountering such a statue. It has quite a large face, does it not? What is the purpose of this pedestal in front of it? I'd imagine it's used for food offerings. If you manage to cook up any dish that comes out especially tasty, I suppose we could offer them up here.
Ooh, interesting. I wonder what we get out of that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We do cook for ourselves a lot anyway. Alright then. If we manage to whip up anything especially good, let's give this whole offering thing a try. Okay, gotcha. One of my city's biggest landlords is also one of the 3 people eccentrics. See. Yeah. There are those people out there. I don't exactly understand how to get to that point. But I suppose once you have like fuck off money, you don't really care too much, do you?
Fish, come get your fish. Finest catch of the day at the finest prices you'll ever see. That is a large quantity of fish.
Yeah, though I can't say I'm familiar with these species.
Heh, these are saltwater fish preserved and transported out from Calvard.
Whether you steam them or you fry them, they'll still be delicious. Want to buy some? I think you're good.
Okay, fishies. All the boys in my house are hefty eaters. It's a total pain in my behind to prepare enough food for all of them.
Is that my mom? Welcome, folks. Oh, haven't seen your faces around these parts. How about I throw you guys a little extra on me? Man, this dude must have gone through a ton of trouble to get all these veggies on display like this. They're very well organized.
I don't know what it is about street vendors, but whatever they're selling always looks so irresistible.
Oh, that's mighty nice to hear. These bad boys were delivered straight from Armorica Village. Come pick out your favorites. Cool. Oh, 5 colored miso. 5 types of grain? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Too bad no money. Buy fish? What are you, not a fisherman? We'll see about the fishing minigame. We haven't gone there yet.
The shop looks like it's a little cheaper. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure I heard this other store lets you haggle with them.
You know, when I buy stuff online, I do this of like looking for the best discount possible. But honestly, buying stuff in person, I'm just like, you have the thing I need, I'll take it. It's too much of a hassle for me to go around haggling with every shop to try and find the best price. I'd rather save time.
Oh, welcome. Our veggies are extra fresh today, so I hope you'll buy some.
No, I'll grow on my own, please and thank you. Kronk! Kronk! Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Welcome. Are you interested in handicrafts made by yours truly? Then look no further.
Wow, they even got stores like this? Might I ask what this revolving object is?
Glad you asked, kid. This here is called the pinwheel. These babies are used as a good luck charm on the east. Feel free to take one if you'd like. Who knows? It might even bring you some good fortune.
Okay. Can I actually buy them? Oh, I can. Oh, evasion +5. Prevent poison, seal, mute, smoke grenade, and battle scope. Gotcha. No money. Oh, nope. Okie doke, and the last building in this section. Longbow Tavern and Inn. Hello. Chew chomp.
I work as the delivery truck driver, and I gotta make round trips out to Calvar daily. To be honest, it can get pretty taxing. Too much. Haha.
There's one thing we'll need to decide on before we start our business, and that's the company's name, the president. Oh, come on, the name's totally important. Oh, yeah? Who decides the name? The president, right?
Let's see, you guys are gonna start a company?
Me and my bud are going to start a business. We're aiming to make the best company in all Crossbell. Guys like us gotta dream big, eh?
I mean, you gotta start from somewhere.
Ooh, what a cute customer.
Will you be dining in or are you booking a room?
We have spots open for either.
Just let me know when you're ready, okay? There's a waitress that knows her job.
Oh, it's you.
1 second. Let's talk to everybody else first.
Chan Chan's really pretty. You're missing out on the portrait pack. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a thing. I would have had it at the very beginning if I had known. I suppose I could get it before next time, though.
What is it? Is it just on like Game Banana or something? Just like a Trails from Zero portrait pack? Welcome to the best combination bar and inn in town. The city is kind of a hodgepodge of styles around here, huh? Back when Crossbell was Calvardian territory, a bunch of immigrants came here. After mixing in with all the other immigrants, everybody's nationality is a total mystery. This sort of melting pot environment has its upsides too, I guess. Mapo tofu. 40% HP and ailments. Nice. Oh, you also have the long lost sound, man. Link both portraits and additional quests from the beta release mods in the Trails channel on Discord. Roger that. Thank you very much, Pun. I'll give it a look-see after stream. Zhang Hui. Hey! Customers aren't allowed in their kitchen. Get out, now! If you need to order, do it at the counter. You know, that sounds about right. That's what I would expect people to say. Want to take a seat? Maybe later. Don't have money. Hello.
Isn't there any place around here that has cheap rent? City Hall told me to look in this area, but I haven't found anything.
Okay. At least she hasn't straight up gone down to the seedy place and got. Which I think we might be approaching here. City's east exit. No reason to leave. Okay. I'm assuming then it's down this way. That being said, oh wait, there's a Mishalim Resort right there. We can get to it. St. Ursula Medical College, mining village up north, Armorica. That's where the vegetables were delivered from. Okay, so it's not just the city then in this game. Good to know. Bro cops, that we are currently. That we are. That being said, I'm gonna call things here for now, my dudes. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Next time we'll get around to hopefully exploring the rest of the city. Because man, there's so many people to talk to. It's kind of insane. But yeah, hope you have a good time. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.